Good afternoon, this is Colton with Build Brothers Solar and Roofing. Doing a digital inspection here for a homeowner out in Poway that is experiencing leaking when we have these big old rains. First thing we like to do on these inspections is start at the eaves. Start the eaves up here just because we're at a kind of a 2-story high roof here. We can see there's a drip edge right there. That's that metal drip edge right there. You can kind of see like it's a beige color. And then you actually have the fascia board right there. There is some indications of wood rot on this roof, so we can tell that this is most like the original roof that was built in 1996. But as far as the tile, we see this is a flat concrete tile, 5 and 12 pitch. Initial indication is the tile's in good shape. It'll usually last, 25, 30 years. It only gets harder as it gets older because it gets baked in the sun. So what I've done is I pulled up a couple tiles on each side of the roof just to show the homeowner the underlayment, and the underlayment's actually an only 15, 20 year product. So it's really important to inspect that, see what status that is in, because potentially we could quote this for a full roof and reuse the tiles, but just redo the paper underneath. It's been the most cost-effective way to ensure we get another 20, 25, 30 years out of this roof. So what I've noticed on this roof during the inspection is there's not many cracked tiles. You only really see anything like this. This happens on flat concrete tile roofs over time. It does not cause any water, basically penetration point per se. It is just something that functionally happens to a flat concrete tile roof. What I did notice after doing a thorough inspection is that every single one of these sewer pipes actually, mastic's cracked around the PVC pipe right there. Not watertight anymore. Enough water can actually get in between that gap where it's cracked, follow the PVC down into the attic. Another one right here, this one's even worse, where you can actually see the full separation there. Mastic on top, and that black strip of PVC pipe is not any more protected from this flashing right here. So, and I did notice this actually on all of them. This one right here, this is actually above the leak points. This is the one I think that's failed. This one additionally right here, we can see the same cracking happening where water can just get in between that section right there and actually follow that PVC pipe down. Enough with the rains that we've had to cause ponding on the ceiling. Pulled up a tile here on this side of the roof, and we can see the tar paper was used when these houses were constructed. They used two layers of this tar paper, but we can see just the shape it's in. Severely dirty, deteriorating essentially. It may be time to look at redoing the paper underneath, just because this product is not meant to actually withstand 25, 30 years. Additionally, on this side, we see a Sunnova solar system. Looks to only be a 7-panel system. But what I did do is I did check underneath the panels to make sure that the mounting was correct. And you can see over here, you can actually see that they use that hook mount going underneath the tile without penetrating it. It's the correct way to install it, so I'm happy about that. I did pull up a tile right here just to show the homeowner kind of what's going on. I hate seeing exposed nails like this, where water can actually follow itself into the attic. But severely dirty. This is right over where our other potential leak spot is. So I was seeing if water had penetrated this point. It does look like it's withstanding, but it's definitely time to have that conversation. There's been no, direct contact with cracked tiles or anything like that. The penetrations were drilled correctly by the solar installers. There is no concern in these valleys. We do like them to be about 3 inches apart, just so debris and stuff like that can move through without ponding effects. Semi-cracked section right there, but nothing to be worried about because the metal flashing actually goes up underneath. Another sewer tube right here with the same issue that's going on. So we have various solutions for this. The quickest solution would be a repair. My professional opinion would be to redo all the mastic around all of these sewer tubes. But the most thorough repair, and to ensure the most longevity and most cost effective without doing repairs and band-aids on the road, would actually potentially be looking at the full roof. I know it's not everyone's dream, but we've gotten the lifespan out of this roof. It's lasted 25, 28 years here. So it's definitely time to have that conversation and we'll present this to the homeowner. Thank you.